Greetings! We are the Normies, and we are here to watch more Bojack Horseman. Season 1, Episode 7. It's called Say Anything.
Say anything.
I could have just said anything.
Say what you need to say.
Yeah, play it.
So,
Let's just dive right into it, folks.
hey, let's do a little background on what we're doing right now. It's Saturday. It's Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon.
We just did beer, bunny, and yoga.
Oh my god, that was so fun.
Oh yeah.
There was bunnies like just hopping all around us, and
Bunny
there's
poop
beers
there.
and yoga.
If you follow Normie Snapchat, you might have seen some
I'll
stuff.
post some things on Instagram.
It was fun.
It was pretty hipster.
It was mostly about bunnies.
Most hipster thing I've ever done in a brewery.
It was fun. He wasn't there, unfortunately.
Oh man, you would have loved the farmers market food though, dude.
No, it's really
Vietnamese egg rolls.
It's probably good. I didn't go.
It was a spicy
We had
Mexican
a-
chili, but it's
Spicy
vegan.
Mexican
I
chili.
was so
turkey,
good.
like,
Oh
everything
man,
veggies.
and that that turkey casserole.
Woo! Dude,
And
I
that
wanna
and
know
that
how to
Vietnamese
cook it.
thing.
Oh yeah. All right.
So last left off, basically Bojack proclaiming his love to Diane.
Yeah, Diane.
and now she's engaged.
Yeah, which it's all wrong.
You think she made the right decision?
No, she obviously made the wrong decision.
I think
think
it's peanut
so?
butter.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like him too, but they're not right for each other.
Who's to say? Who knows? I mean, do you think?
I'm
Diane,
saying-
do you think
but then
Diane
again,
and Bojack are better?
but then again, let's get into the actual story. I mean, it is a dog dating a woman, so. I mean,
yeah. I guess the story is about Bojack and if he can ever overcome it. Obviously, he's got like I don't know,
He's a has-been.
crippling. I don't know if it's what you call it.
Depression.
Depression. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Anxiety, depression,
Bring Todd back.
Alcoholism.
alcoholism. He's a has-been trying to
Wasn't that muffin?
make
It
a
was pretty
comeback.
Oh, those were protein muffins.
I need to eat them.
Yeah, those goddamn delicious.
But yeah, but at the same time, I don't think you guys have seen enough story about Peanut Butter and Diane.
Yeah.
Because they just were introduced, right? They were just like, Diane was introduced at Peanut Butter came
I mean, they've
along
been
and-
dating, yes,
really-
obviously been dating and everything, but like, obviously, like by just Bojack and Diane going like, what? And like, they're like not pretending not to notice each other and shit. Just proves.
what's in that bag?
Yeah.
Cookies.
Oh shit! I want a cookie.
Damn it.
Hey,
Why do you do this every
It's
time?
cappuccino chocolate chip.
Holy
Dang.
shit! Cappuccino chocolate chip.
What?
He
Let
pulled
me
a
get-
Hannah. He swiped 2 of them. I'm pulling a Hannah too.
It's like, what's that? Cookies.
So if you're gonna jump into it, it's really good. Don't read the description. Not that it's gonna help you that much either.
Hey guys, say
Those are
anything.
really good.
Say
It's
anything.
not mine.
Netflix.
Say anything.
Netflix.
You gotta get your shit together. So you took some licks, but you're gonna bounce back.
Bounce back,
I know, I was
bounce
thinking
back.
about that.
You are Bojack goddamn Horseman. So get the hell off my lawn.
Oh.
Oh, you've been on a bender for the last 2 weeks. Ever since you found out Diane got engaged to Mr. Peanut Butter.
Diane got engaged to Mr. Peanut Butter. I need a drink.
No, you've been out of control.
Princess Carolyn, look. I met John Stamos.
Oh, you remember me and Uncle Jesse?
John Stamos and I
That's funny.
John Stamos died. Why? Why, God?
You were naked for a lot of that.
Stamos.
Oh, it's a hairy booty.
It was at my office.
We thought night swimming would be...
You made Todd your designated driver, but then you also
Hey,
made him
Todd.
drink with you.
Yeah, I'll have a Western bacon cheeseburger.
You're the new face of Guten Bourbon.
What is Guten Bourbon?
It's an urban German bourbon.
They always do.
Urban German bourbon.
Urban German.
I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work.
Do the damn commercial. You're in charge, Todd. Keep this dummy out of trouble.
Hooray! Responsibility!
Ugh.
Do you really believe all
I understand Todd.
Hey, where the hell is that cheeseburger? I ordered it like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I feel you, buddy. I really feel you on that cheeseburger.
Remember at
I'm starving Marvin right now.
The McDonald's like fuck
Oh,
your
yeah.
That was so shit.
Everybody's food
Freaky
arrived
deaky.
and not his.
Was it freaking?
Oh yeah, like oh that was so sad.
They specifically called him to tell them that they weren't gonna have.
Yeah,
his,
like just his order.
just his order.
They were like, we have everybody else's order, and I was like, well, can you replace my order? They were like, no, we can't do that either. Like, damn, all right. You need my money back? Yeah. No food.
This is my favorite part.
Booty.
No, this part.
Boobs.
No, the music.
The whole.
Ba-
I like the scene right here, just, like, falling backwards into the-
Like that's my favorite part. The trumpet right there.
Hurry, so I'll make
Look
this
at Lenny Turtle.
snappy. I
Why is he so slow for too?
He's a turtle.
Not all turtles are slow.
We got Braff.
You beautiful dickhead! You finally got Zach Braff? Ah!
No shit, Toots.
Oh.
No. That's weird. Thank you for fresh squeezed milk, but no thanks.
Wow.
That took you a while.
That snail put salt on itself to kill itself? Did that just happen? What the fuck?
Don't tell me one of the new agents is
Vanessa Gekko.
that slippery, slimy,
Is it a gecko?
bug-eyed.
What's new, pussycat?
Regular human.
What a morning, huh? I was so excited I rushed home, made love to my husband of 15 years, made a hot breakfast for my 3 wonderful girls.
This bitch.
How old are your kids now?
I don't have any children.
Oh, well, it'll happen. You're still... Anyway,
I hate her so much.
Bojack's gone.
What? Where did he go? The shoot is at his house.
I don't even know why he'd leave. This charcoal mellow bourbon is so smooth. Every time I take a sip, pure happiness.
That was amazing. Can I get you to say that in a tuxedo?
Hey, I gotta go. I think this is my big break. Don't worry, I won't let it get to my head or anything. Hey, who told that asshole he could sit in my chair?
He really sounded like Jesse Pinkman there.
Yeah, he did.
You're supposed to be shooting a commercial.
I know, but I was sitting there drinking bourbon.
They didn't give you fake bourbon on set?
Oh, they did, and then I just mixed it with bourbon. Just Carolyn, what are we doing? Clearly we're in love with each other.
You're not in love with me. You're in love with Diane. And you're not even really in love with her. You just think you are because you pay her to listen to you talk about yourself.
Man, Bojack really is a horrible person. Like, the way they're talking about him, he's just a piece of shit.
People's Choice Award is the best thing that ever happened to me. It made me realize getting caught with that pound of cocaine was the best thing that ever happened. And getting pregnant was the best thing that ever happened. Sneezing on Marissa Tomei was the best.
Every time.
Sneezing on Marissa Tomei. What happened there? Marissa Tomei is the new Aunt May in the Spider-Man movies.
I'm coming for you, and I'm gonna make you love me.
Please don't. Hey!
Bad news, PC. Braff used your money.
Not a director. Ava Braun is as dead as Ava Braun.
Yep, brother.
Hello? Hello?
Lady, you work too hard.
Oh my god, this guy, go home.
I give you Cardboard Bojack.
No,
It's got a
gross,
light-sensitive
bark.
sound chip, so every time you walk by it, it quotes a line from Jerry Maguire, your favorite movie.
I don't have time for you. Or cardboard you. I need to find a new director.
Or you could find my nude erector.
At least you remember her favorite movie.
You and Vanessa Gekko are sharing an office until they can find her a permanent one.
The hell we are.
Also...
Good news, Princess Carolyn. Vanessa's my agent now.
No.
You said you couldn't be my girlfriend and my agent, so I'm firing you.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god.
Now I can date you and have a better
She's sitting
agent.
at her
Everybody
desk.
wins.
Oh, my God. Do you hear him?
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to do good work here, but it's pretty distracting to have all these robots staring at me with their blinking red eyes.
Those are cameras, Todd. We're making a commercial?
Want to make a good one? Then get them the hell out of here! And I'm determined to get the jargon of this German bourbon blurb in. Is it just me, or does this fake booze taste a lot like real booze?
Urban German bourbon.
You know, it gets kind of boring when all your clients are in such demand. They practically find their own jobs.
Well, then Bojack should be a lot of fun for you. No one wants to hire him.
Hello, we're looking for Bojack Horseman's agents. We'd like to discuss a very lucrative business opportunity.
We're blackmailing you.
Oh, plot twist.
Needless to say, it would be a shame if these pictures got out.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Oh yeah. Tammy Lynn.
Shady
Sarah.
bird.
Sarah Lynn.
$150.
Each.
Oh, let me just get my checkbook.
Huh?
Ooh.
It's $150 each.
Extortion can be prosecuted as a Class E felony. That's 4 years in prison, easy. And when you throw in the murder of Tupac Shakur.
We didn't do that.
Yeah, you can't pin that on us.
Well, someone's got to take the fall.
Sorry to bother you.
Forget we were ever here.
That was fun. Send those guys a nice fruit and nut. You've got it, boss.
God damn it.
Help
help yourself to an intern, Charlie Witherspoon.
Hello, sorry. My hands are really sticky.
Is he a gecko?
No, he's a frog.
He's like a poison frog.
He can be Princess Carolyn's new assistant while I use Laura. Good thinking, boss.
Damn, this girl's just coming in and swooping what she wants.
Ow! You gotta get your shit together. You are a winner, okay? You are Todd. What's your last name?
Chavez.
Your last name is Chavez?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I just never thought of you as a Chavez. You're having the Ava Braun meeting without me?
We're just wrapping up.
But Kate is my client.
Okay, why don't I come find you when it's over and I'll bring you up to speed?
Is that Quentin Tarantulino?
Damn, I would fucking cut this bitch.
Quentin Tarantula.
I just missed an important meeting because I was babysitting Todd, who's too drunk to work because you switched out the prop bourbon with a real bourbon. You are ruining my life.
Have dinner with me tonight.
I have to work.
You don't have to work. You choose to work. Why not choose to be happy for once?
No, don't do it. She fell for it. She's falling for it.
Elephant.
Is that a boob, the elephant?
Kate and I had a really good talk today. She and I are both high-powered working mothers, so I understand her priorities. So she's switching to Gekko.
She's switching to Gekko.
This isn't fair. I know everything about Kate.
I know all I need to know, which is that she's beautiful, she's British, and she's gonna make me a lot of money.
She's Australian, you moron.
If you need me, I'll be at work. Bye! Bye!
I like that other person either, man. I hope she...
Vanessa Gekko.
Telephone!
Charlie, give me Kate Blanchett.
Who is... Okay, I don't... sorry, I can't...
Holy shit. Herb!
You got something to say to me? You come out to Malibu and say it to my face.
Hey, I just got kind of a weird phone call.
You and me both.
Yeah,
Hey,
she was there.
Screw them all, right? Are we going to Gelato?
Princess Carolyn, what are we doing?
I knew it. He's gonna deter.
This was a mistake. I've been acting crazy.
Just decides when he wants to learn a lesson.
You were right. I don't love you. You don't love me. We're just two lonely people trying to...
Oh my god. Why even start it?
Maybe that's all we ever were.
Well, this night took a turn. You know the worst part? I knew this was going to happen, and I let myself get excited anyway.
So we agreed that this is on you then.
What a dick.
I guess I'll see you around.
You're not even going to give me a ride home?
Sorry, I think I just need to be alone right now.
Awful. You gotta get your shit together.
Nice.
So yesterday you let yourself fall in love a little bit and you got your heart broken. Starting now, you are a hard, heartless career gal. Go to work, be awesome at it.
Chasing her mouse, I love that.
Can you get me another job?
Yeah, well, I'm not your agent anymore, so no.
Oh, right. Well, just tell whoever then. Anyway, I'm off to Malibu to see Herb Kazaz. He has cancer, which, as you know, is a whole thing.
You're going to see Herb? You must be really... Nope, don't care, not interested.
My tie got stuck in the copier this morning.
That's great, Charlie.
If you flip them real quick, it looks like the tie is running.
Gwyneth came in this morning, and I wanted to show her that she was a top priority, so I shredded Bojack's contract right in front of her.
You just signed Bojack yesterday.
The best agent in this building couldn't get that guy a job.
The best agent in this building got him a job yesterday, and I could get him a feature by the end of today.
If you want to get him a movie by the end of the day, great, do that. Otherwise, we are washing our hands of him. Charlie! I hear NBC picked up your running tie show. Congratulations!
What?
How do you like to work with the Bojack Horseman? What's that? You hate his guts? What's that? He's a talentless boob?
What's that?
What's that? You'll never work with Bojack again? What's that? You want him to die in an ass factory warehouse fire, smothered to death under a pile of burning asses?
He leaves a good impression, huh?
That guy's dead weight, Princess Carolyn. If you don't cut him loose, you're never going to be happy.
Help me. Help you.
That's it! Of course! Cameron Crowe, you skinny bitch! You know Jerry Maguire's my favorite movie of all time?
Well, my name is Cameron Crowe, but I'm actually a raven. So, common misconception. Suffragette City. A coming-of-age story about rock music, being a teenager in the 80s, and buying Zoo? How have I not heard of this book?
This is Kate Blanchett's favorite book. I'll bet she'll drop everything to play the part. You should give her a call.
Okay, I see. Yeah, you would. Caw is what crows say.
Ava Braun is your dream, remember? Kate?
What happened? Did Kate drop out of your little Holocaust movie so she could make my little Cameron Crowe movie? Why don't you go home and cry about it to your loving husband and children?
Say, which one of you was overseeing the Ava Braun package?
That would be me, sir.
Vanessa, you really shat the bed on this one.
So, 1 minute I'm making a movie with Kate Blanchett. Next I hear she's doing a picture.
He's so slow.
As I said to Ed Porter at the premiere of The Great Train Robbery, the train's coming right at me. What the hell is going on?
I don't know, Lenny. Ava Braun was Vanessa's project. You know what would be a great romantic comedy? Remember when that guy stole the D from the Hollywood sign so he could propose to his girlfriend?
That would make a great movie. But who would play the lead, huh? Preferably someone kind of washed up. You know how much Quentin loves to revitalize dead careers. It's kind of his thing.
Well, in that case...
Damn!
That's hilarious.
I got you the lead in a romantic comedy. Who's the best agent in the world?
What?
I went through hell and back today, but it was worth it because I got you a job. Aren't you excited?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't care about that.
You said you wanted a job.
What's his problem?
Doesn't matter.
What happened in Malibu?
I gotta go.
Wait, he just like took her home with him?
No thanks, Laura. Go home.
He went to go see her.
But like she's in the car.
Herb, yeah, I don't think they quite know who Herb is yet.
I didn't expect it. Like, he just went to go see someone.
I guess they didn't show his side of the story?
No,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Oh.
Thanks, phone.
You are 40.
That's holding cat ears.
Yeah.
That's depressing shit.
Stephen Colbert was in this. That's what?
I don't know.
He might have been Cameron Crowe.
Cameron Crowe.
Meher Shetty? That's Indian.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
co-producer.
Indian dog.
Every time he sees an Indian, he goes all like, "Oh,
Indian dog, yeah, represent.
This was a more
Damatha
emotional
Famatha.
episode, definitely.
What do you think? It was Princess
What do you think of the Bojack?
I just think he just has.
He's a terrible person.
He's definitely a terrible person. He has so many emotions and stuff that go through him that he just tries to deal with it through like drugs and alcohol and doesn't face them head on. And he tries to take all these like shortcuts. Like he sees Diane somebody else, he tries to date Princess Caroline when he knows he doesn't really like her and stuff like that.
What's wrong with that?
What?
I mean, you put somebody else in. I was like,
I
are
mean,
you
it's not
serious?
gonna work for you, and you're not helping out the other person.
Bojack is a terrible person, but I get his motives sometimes.
Yeah, I can see why he is the way he is. He's definitely an asshole, but you can sympathize with him slightly.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes it harder and harder sometimes when you see the shit he does and what other people think of him. Like we're repeatedly reminded from just like stories like, oh, you mean you'll never work with him? It's like, oh, you mean you'll never like
what do you
want
mean?
to die in a house
What
fire or
is-
something messed up like that.
Yeah, it's just he is who he is and stuff. Like, I mean, he's probably not deep down terrible.
He has the shell
No
around
filter,
him. Like
yeah.
Bojack like does this weird shit, but when he drops his filter, you know he's like a really nice guy, like try helps, and then all of a sudden he brings up that.
I just feel
that's
bad
the
because like Princess
yeah.
Caroline wasn't into it at first, but then she slowly got into it, and he just goes stomps on her heart.
And she bends over backwards to like actually get him a lead in a romantic comedy,
Yeah.
which is something that he should be so thankful for because he hasn't had like a gig since his like Horseman Around thing.
Some shit went down though, so
Yeah.
we don't.
And
even
something
know.
about like Hollywood, like that's current. Like
Hollywood.
It's still Hollywood. I didn't
Hollywood.
notice that.
Yeah, this
Shit.
is gone. Like it's Hollywood.
I don't know, but like Diane's in the car with him too now, so I don't know what's up with that. What about like Mr. Peanut Butter? What happened? I mean, he went on this binge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went on this binge and he has talked to her for a while, and now they're together.
Or in the car now, and yeah.
Yeah, they just revealed kind of near the end there that Diane was with him, right?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah. You'll see the other side.
Yeah.
And he looks hella sad. I'm like, what? Did he knock her up or something?
I'm
Oh, the next episode's good.
I know, damn, it gets so good, guys. It's I don't know.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are interested. Like I said, like this first season is probably the weakest for me out of this whole series.
Oh, it
like,
does.
It
Yeah,
gets so much better.
Yeah.
Like,
the season 4 is amazing, but I think the season 1 is just kind of building his character.
Yeah, you
so
gotta
it's
get
not
to
weak.
know
It's
how
just
much
like
of
you
an
just
asshole.
figuring out what he is. Oh, you know, like what he did, like what his life is. Like we just kind of been dropped in the middle of this life.
Yeah, because it's like fast forward the years and stuff.
Exactly. So we're figuring out his past, the people who's around him, like alongside with him. It's like kind of like just following along, like reality TV show.
Yeah, definitely. And I see Princess Caroline go against Vanessa.
Yeah, it was nice to see her get the victory.
Yeah,
on
she was always like on top of her shit. She has her life, whatever, and now she had to go at it a little.
Dude, I love her. She's such a badass. I love her.
Hey, come with me. You quite literally shat the bed.
You really shat the bed
You
on
really
this
shat the bed on this.
I like.
Let's play it.
I liked Charlie, whatever. The intern.
Charlie Witherspoon.
The intern.
The sticky. Oh, sticky.
That was the boss's son, right?
You really
Yeah,
shat the bed on
You
this.
got a show for
Running-
NBC.
looks like a
Running
running
tie.
tie.
What does that even mean?
NBC.
I think it's just a knock on like how easily like people in power
Oh,
relate to them
yeah.
because he was the son of that guy.
Yeah.
Can just like get these gigs or just random ideas off the boot. I mean, there's like an Emoji Movie. There's some weird shows out there, guys. Like this.
Emoji Movie, why?
So-
But anyway.
With this one, I want to know how true it is, like on an agent and that side, because like they go through a lot of story where like they just create a movie. Like she just literally like, how about we create this movie and just pitch it off to the director and then figure out the actress and just win with it.
Yeah.
They bend back over backwards.
I
I
believe it. I believe it.
Sometimes like producers are in and out of those offices. Sometimes like I
Yeah.
don't know if you like. I know it's a terrible show like in general, but Entourage. I enjoyed when I watched Entourage, but there was a lot of behind the scenes there too, like with like agent speak and like how these like TV shows and movie deals get made. So it's cool. It assumes you are interested in that background of that kind of thing, which you know is interesting to me.
It's kind of cool, yeah. I mean, this is kind of true. Like somebody who's like famous and then he doesn't have a job anymore afterwards.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you think, kind of expecting.
They're just like D-listers.
Have
Or
you ever seen
B-listers.
a music video by Ed Sheeran called Bloodstream? It's really good. It's based off like it's this whole thing packed together, like this actor who's like really famous and now he lives alone in this big ass mansion, and then this music video. It's really funny.
You're famous for so
Funny
long.
and good.
Wonder how much money Bojack made to like.
He must
He's
have a
so
lot.
well
He
off.
bought that restaurant.
A lot. It's
I mean, he has a restaurant that makes money. The replays on TV make money and stuff.
That's
so.
true. Yeah, he probably still gets some trickle
Income.
down income. Well, guys, that was BoJack Horseman. Thanks for watching with us. We'll see you guys next time we watch.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes. See ya.
Bye.
Peace. I'm stopping this.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for joining us for another Bojack. Big shout out to our super patrons, Luis, Joe, Abel, Keyboard Junkie, Toy Soldier, and Cool Cat. Check out our Patreon for early access and uncut content. Be sure to read the video description for important links. Stay tuned for more Bojack, and we'll see you next time.